Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. I have a do-it-yourself coin envelope style, and you can make this with one 6x6 paper, or you can make 4 of these with a 12x12 paper as well. I just wanted to try and make a different kind of a coin envelope without using a thumb notch as the opening part. So I decided to try and make one with an angle shape opening, so it has an opening like this instead of a thumb notch way like this, just to make it a little bit different and just sort of gives it a more decorative opening. And then with the leftover pieces, I made a coordinating banner shaped tag, which would be great. You could add this to your corner envelope and then write your message or little note on the back, and then you can continue decorating the tag. So it's just another great do-it-yourself coin envelope, really easy to put together. And then when I made the coin envelope, I was wondering what else I could use this for other than just using it on its own. And so I came across one of my older projects that I made for a Valentine's Day theme. I think this was made a couple of years ago, and there is a pocket here on the front and another pocket on the inside here with a vellum flip page and another side pocket there, and there is another pocket at the back. And I was just pulling out some of my Valentine's theme projects because we are coming close to Valentine's, and I wanted to have a look at some of my past projects. And then I thought, oh, okay, I can do something with the coin envelope with this sort of similar style. And so I'll show you what I made. But this is another one. I just put some twine around the banner tag, and then it was just a great another way to keep the flap closed for the coin envelope. But you can use anything you like. You can use a Velcro tab, a magnet, a belly band, or you can just leave it this way. Add some washi tape or a little sticker to the front, or use the seal, what are they called? The wax seal stamps to close it. So it's got a nice opening and it's nice and deep too. So this was just the other one I made. And so what I'd done was, it is similar to this one. So this one opens up this way, but with this one I made it so it flips up. And this is the little banner shaped tag, and the coin envelope is inside the flip up booklet, which I'll show you. So that's the little tag. And did just some simple embellishing to the cover, and added a doily and a couple of little fussy cut images from one of the 12x12 papers I have. So it opens up like that, and here is the coin envelope, and then I've got a tag in here just so you could see what I was able to put inside. And I just added a little fussy cut word quote from another 12x12 paper, and then it flips up like that. And then I've placed a vellum piece which is similar to the one that's in here, and that flips up to a pocket down here. And I've also just got a few bits and pieces. This is a stamped image on a tea stained paper that I have, some cut parts, and I have one of these like a sample paper booklet which I was going to add into one of my other kits. So I was just putting this in here just so you could see that you can still fit a few things in this pocket. And you can also embellish down here too, do some paper layering. So I just wanted to show you another fun way to add a coin envelope into something a little bit different. So, and then that closes up, and that's the back. You could also add another coin envelope to the top here. This will fit on the top here as well, so you can have another one. So you can have another place to pop some things inside, and it'll still close nicely. And then you'll have one up here, and then you've got one down here. It makes it more interactive. So I'm going to show you how to make this one in my next video if you wanted to make one of these. So at least in this video you'll be able to make the coin envelope, and then you can use this when I do the next tutorial if you wanted to add it into one of these flip up booklets. But I want to show you the measurements on how I'll put this one together. So I'm just going to grab my 6x6 paper, and it's great too because you can just use single-sided papers. So this was from a 12x12 paper pad, and I just cut it down to 6x6. It is the, I think, let me see, I think it's called the Gingham Garden by Crate Paper. It's called Gingham Garden collection. Beautiful, lovely, subtle sage colors in there. Beautiful prints. So this paper was from that collection, and I think, and this one, it was from there too. This one here. So all right, let's get making. So you're going to have preferably a paper that's non-directional to create these envelopes. You can use directional paper. The only difference is you will have this part here will be upside down, so your pattern won't sort of line up upright. But if that's okay with you, then you can still use a paper that's directional. All right, so what we're going to do first, we're going to score at 1/4 inch, 3 1/8 inch, and that's the little mark just after the 3 inches. There's a little tiny mark there. Then we're going to turn it around left anti-clockwise, and we're going to score at 1 1/4 inches, and this is going to be your top flap. So that's 1 1/4 inches, and another score line at 5 1/2 inches. So that's all the score lines. And what we'll do next here is this left side here that's got that little score line here. We're going to remove all of that out. So we're going to cut along here and up there. Just going to go across. And then you're going to put this piece to the side because we're going to use this one later to make that little banner shaped tag. So we'll put that to the side. And then we're going to go down to this bottom part, and we're going to remove this little panel here on the right side. And then we're just going to give it a slight angle cut up this way. So you got that. And we'll also keep this little piece to the side as well, so we'll use that for later. And what we'll do now is we're going to come around here, and we do the same and do another little angle cut here, just up to where the score lines cross over. And then I'm just going to also angle cut the other part. So we're just doing that. And I'm going to turn it around this way. I'm just going to fold this piece down. And what we want to do now is we are going to, on this side here, we are going to angle cut from here up to the center score line. And you want to cut about halfway from the height of your closure. So just sort of go across like that, and you want to cut about there going up. Yeah, you don't want to go too far down because then you'll end up having your angle cut will be all the way down here. So when you close it, you're going to see a little gap there. So if you just close this part here and use this as a guide, go across and cut up, and you can use a ruler and a pencil. I'm going to use my paper trimmer because I want a nice straight cut. So I'm just going to line that corner in the part where the blade's going to cut. And then I'm just going to, I've got the wire in here, I'm just going to roughly make that Y part sort of in line with that. So you want to make sure that you don't go past that score line when you cut. So there is that part. We don't need this piece, you can leave that out now. And then I'm just going to angle cut this part as well, just like that. And now we can just fold this over. And then bring this back, and you can see now it's got that angle shape for your coin envelope. And then you've got this little piece, and that's going to get folded to the back. So I'm just assembling it first, and then we'll glue everything together just so you can see where everything goes. Just going to cut that straight. So that'll be at the back. And I'm just going to corner around these two parts in the corner just to tidy that piece up. So now when you close it, you've got your coin envelope. And that was the reason why you just want to make sure you've sort of cut it about halfway. And I'm just going to glue everything down. And you'll have yourself your coin envelope. So that's glued. I'll bring that over and seal that. And then I'll just do the same with the bottom closure. So now we have a do-it-yourself coin envelope with an angle shape opening. And this would be great. You could add a gift card in here, gift some cash, some notes, little packaged items, a letter. So it's a great little coin envelope, and you can even make a few of these and have them for your craft fairs. So it's just a nice size. So now we've got these two little pieces. We'll make the little banner shape tag. Now you don't have to make this if you don't want to. You can use this for something else. You can chuck it out. But I don't want to waste any of the pieces. So I'm going to remove this part here that's got that score line. We don't need that. And then I'm just going to, I might just remove this little piece of that score line too, just so I can get an idea of where I want to cut the little piece. And now all I'm going to do here is I'm going to just place my little strip on the top wherever I like. So I might place it about here. And you just want to trim off each side, but leaving a bit of an overhang on each side. So you can see it's got a bit of an overhang. I'm just going to corner around two top corners. Just going to put some glue on the top here. And then I'll grab this, and then I'm just going to line the edge with the edge of the back piece. So that's all done there. And then I will just create the little fish tail at the bottom. And there is your little coordinating little banner shaped tag to go with your coin envelope. Once that's set, you can punch your little hole, and then you can have that all ready to gift for somebody. So just a fun, simple, do-it-yourself coin envelope using a 6x6 paper. And then I will be back to show you how you can make one of these, and then you're able to add one of these coin envelopes inside one of these flip-up booklets with a vellum page. So I hope you enjoyed this easy do-it-yourself coin envelope tutorial using a 6x6 paper, and then I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.